finally getting around to painting some of the miniatures in my copy of Rogue Trader, starting with the Gellerpox Infected. As I was getting ready to prime them, the mold lines were really starting to bother me. A lot of them were in very visible areas and skin areas, which should be smooth, and with a wash they'll definitely stand out. So I thought it'd be a good time to show off Citadel's Mouldline remover. I kind of stumbled upon it when I needed to add something to my purchase at the local game shop to qualify for a discount. You can pick one up for about $15, which seems crazy at first for this little tool, but it really does a great job at removing mold lines and does make life a bit easier. With the mold line remover in hand, I'll go to work on the mold line that's on the shoulder. I struggle with the first scrape or two because my inclination is to get in there and really dig into the mold line. But that's definitely not necessary. It's just very light pressure, just moving back and forth over the mold line. I use a nail polish file just to brush away some of the leftover bits of the mold line. Use a pair of tweezers to get any of the dangling pieces of mold line. So along this mold line, it was attached to the sprue, so there's a little bit left over from clipping it from the sprue, and it even does a good job at flushing that out and making it nice and smooth. As I work on removing the mold lines from the calf and the lobster claw arm, you can see that the tool does a great job of removing the mold lines from the textured area without damaging any of the texture. In the past, if a mold line was bothering me, I would use a fine file and then a polish file. And even then, it could remove some of the textured from the textured area. I think this tool did a great job on the leg here. There's a lot of texture here on the arm, and there's a mold line that runs straight down from the shoulder to the point of the claw. You can also see there's a bit of the sprue left over as well. And the mold line remover does a great job of taking care of the mold line as well as the little bit of the leftover sprue without losing any of the detail. And the shape of the mold line remover is pretty handy to get into some tight spaces. Here there's a mold line on the inside of the arm, and with a couple of scrapes it's gone. And there you have it, Citadel's Mold Line Remover. I was hesitant at first to pick this up because of the price, but after giving it a try, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my money's worth out of this tool. I'll leave a link in the description for this particular tool. Any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Other than that, thanks for watching.